Welcome back to Zone of Gadgets. Today, we're stepping into the legendary world of Leica, a brand that's been shaping the very soul of photography for generations. But this time, they've taken that classic craftsmanship and fused it with the future. This is the Leica M EV1, a masterpiece that redefines the balance between tradition and technology, between timeless artistry and digital perfection. At first glance, the Leica M EV1 carries that unmistakable Leica DNA: minimalist, elegant, and engineered to perfection. It's not just a camera, it's a statement of precision. Every line, every dial, and every texture is crafted for creators who see photography as more than a picture. It's a moment captured in emotion and light. But beneath its familiar design lies something truly revolutionary, a system built to deliver pure focus, clarity, and control like never before. Sharpness, precisely where it matters most. That's what the Leica M EV1 is all about. With advanced focus assist, Leica has turned manual focusing into an art form of its own. This feature brings a seamless entry into the world of M photography, making it intuitive, accurate, and deeply satisfying. Focus peaking highlights your focus plane with a colored overlay, showing exactly where your image will come alive with stunning sharpness. And when you need even more precision, the focus zoom feature with 2 levels of magnification lets you fine-tune every frame, perfect for those ultra-fast Summilux and Noctilux lenses that capture beauty in the shallowest depths of field. It's that moment when everything aligns: your eye, your hand, your vision, and the Leica M EV1 turns it into a masterpiece. Then comes the viewfinder, an experience that makes you fall in love with shooting all over again. The Leica M EV1 features a crystal-clear old electronic viewfinder with a massive 576-megapixel resolution. Every color, every shadow, every detail shines through with lifelike brilliance. It's immersive, it's vibrant, and it's incredibly responsive. All your essential shooting data, from shutter speed and aperture to ISO and exposure compensation, appears outside the image, so your view remains clean and pure. You're not distracted by information, you're connected to your subject. And thanks to the individually configurable eye sensor, the transition between the viewfinder and the touch display feels smooth and natural. The diopter adjustment from -4 to +2 ensures perfect clarity tailored to your vision. Leica thought about everything, even the way you see. But the real magic: you can see your image before you even take it. With a Leica M EV1's Live View Exposure Preview, what you see is exactly what you'll capture. It shows every nuance of brightness, contrast, and framing in real time. Whether you're shooting wide open in daylight or in the golden hour glow, your exposure is always under your control. No guesswork, no missed moments, just precision, every single time. With digital zoom, level gauge, and perspective control built right in, your composition becomes effortless and deeply personal. You're not just capturing photos, you're creating art with absolute intent. Inside, the Leica M EV1 carries the same heart as the M11 A60-megapixel BSI CMOS full-frame sensor, powered by Leica's triple-resolution technology. It's one of the most advanced imaging sensors in the world. The result? Pure, breathtaking image quality. Colors that breathe, tones that melt together, and detail that feels almost three-dimensional. You can capture images in DNG or JPEG formats at resolutions of 60:36 or 18 megapixels. Flexibility that adapts to how you shoot, whether it's high-res fine art or fast, everyday storytelling. The Maestro 3 processor ensures every frame is processed with lightning speed and absolute fidelity. Files save instantly to the 64 gigabytes internal memory or an SD card, so performance is never a question, it's a promise. But what really defines the Leica M EV1 isn't just its power, it's its personality. This camera doesn't just record what's in front of you, it captures what you felt when you saw it. Every click feels deliberate, tactile, human. It's that unmistakable Leica charm, a physical connection between photographer and subject. Every shot you take is more than a frame. It's a reflection of your intuition, your rhythm, your story. Leica didn't design this to make photography easy, they designed it to make it real. This is a tool for the purists, the explorers, the storytellers. For those who want a camera that challenges them to slow down, think and feel every photograph. And yet, the Leica M EV1 doesn't ignore modernity, it embraces it gracefully. Features like focus assist, live exposure, preview, and intuitive control bring the precision of digital into the soulful world of analog photography. It's a perfect harmony, technology that enhances without ever taking over. And then there's that signature Leica look, the color science that can't be replicated, skin tones that glow naturally, shadows that tell stories, highlights that hold emotion instead of burning away. Every photo carries that sense of depth and texture that has defined Leica imagery for decades. Whether you're capturing a cityscape at dusk or the quiet moment before dawn, the Leica M EV1 translates your vision with unmatched fidelity. The body itself is a piece of engineering art, precision machined, compact, and built from materials that feel both premium and purposeful. It's rugged enough for the street, yet elegant enough for a gallery. When you hold it, it doesn't feel like a gadget. It feels like an extension of your hand. Every button has that satisfying click, every dial that smooth resistance, every movement that quiet confidence Leica is known for. And with the legendary M lenses, the Leica M EV1 becomes unstoppable. Pair it with a Summicron for timeless sharpness, a Summalex for dreamy bokeh, or a Noctilex for that cinematic glow. Each lens brings a different character, yet they all share that Leica clarity and emotion. It's not about numbers. It's about the feeling the image gives you. The Leica M EV1 isn't chasing specs or automation. It's chasing perfection, the kind that happens when human vision meets precision engineering. It's for photographers who want every frame to feel intentional, who want to slow down, breathe, and find art in the process. It's for those who know that photography isn't about how fast you shoot, it's about what you see. This camera isn't here to replace the artist. It's here to empower them. It respects the craft, the patience, and the pursuit of the perfect shot. The Leica M EV1 is proof that innovation doesn't have to mean compromise. That technology can evolve while still honoring the roots of the art it serves. So if you've ever dreamed of a camera that blends the soul of analog with the intelligence of digital, this is it. The Leica M EV1 is your gateway to a world where every image has meaning, where every shot feels alive. It's not just another tool, it's a companion for creators who want to see, feel, and tell stories that last. Because when you shoot with the Leica M EV1, you're not just taking a picture, you're capturing a moment in time, exactly as you see it and as you want it remembered. And in that perfect blend of focus, detail, and emotion, you'll find what photography is truly about. Precision, patience, passion. That's the Leica M EV1 sharpness, precisely where it matters most.